Okay. Hey, plus ones, I'm John.
And I'm Steve.
And we're 40 plus, and we're here to do another K-pop reaction video for you. And you. And you.
Just
and
go.
You.
Just go. Just go with it because you caught yourself in the middle of that.
Today, we're going to do To Anyone's Come Back Home.
Are you afraid?
I don't know. I Am the Best was a really good video. Yeah. I was very, very happy with it. The girls were hot. The dance was hot. The costumes were cool. There was actually somebody wore a Misfits jacket. I was like so impressed with that. And the song was badass.
Okay, did you hear that? Your focal point, and then, oh yeah, there was music in there somewhere.
I'm not hiding that at all, anywhere. There is no point. There is no point where John has said, yes, gee, I love the music first, and then the girls are pretty. No, John has come out and said, yeah, the girls were hot, and the song was kind of good. That's me. That's me.
Shallow bastard.
I've never said I was deep. Anyway.
Okay, so yeah,
we're gonna see this, and just already, just like the opening is looking.
I'm thinking
Blade Runner,
Fifth Element.
Yep, looking interesting. Let's get into this.
Okay. Okay. I'm gonna say this right away. I thought about getting the ad blocker.
I think we need the ad blocker. That's a pain in the ass.
It's a pain in the butt. But okay, two butts. Okay. But as a creator, when we get our stuff monetized, it has ads. I don't want people blocking our ads.
Right.
They're creators. They need the ad revenue. That's how they make money off these videos.
Right.
So I don't want to take that away from them.
Okay.
I'm just going to remove it when it happens. Okay. But at least it was up on the screen. So that's why I'm doing it that way.
As long as you don't mind.
Because I just don't, I feel like I'm a hypocrite if I get an ad blocker. And then we get monetized on a certain video and it's like, no, don't you block our ads. You know what I mean? Because that's how we get revenue.
Okay.
What little we get. Okay, just saying.
I'm sure all the plus ones were like just.
No, they're probably going, get the fucking ad blocker, Steve.
Get the ad blocker. Get the damn video moving.
Okay, let's go. The set is kind of cool here.
1, 2, 3,
I did not expect that.
Little reggae style.
Now, this song is, 6 years old? It's from 2014.
Okay.
So
it's not a new song.
So when I'm listening to the sound, it's got, you get a little bit of that.
A little bit of reggae.
It's like, the little Rasta there, you know?
Mm-hmm.
That's not bad, though, so far.
The sets are amazing.
Yes. Oh, you know there's a story in here. That's cool. This could be so many different things right now for the story behind this. You see him crushing the pills. You see his head go down, and his head went down after he crushed the pills, and it turned to one side, almost like, is he going to snort those pills? Okay, the look on her face was almost
she's not
like...
happy. She's sad.
No, she's not happy. But this virtual world that you're seeing, is this what she escapes to or what he is trying to get into?
Good point.
It's really cool. This is intriguing me.
And that drop.
Oh, my God, that was awesome.
That drop was great. Because
And it was so different.
I'm sitting there, I'm like, okay, where's this song going to? And then, bang, right at that point where you needed it.
So, yeah, the drop in that, the bass and the rap that was happening at that time, it wasn't a serious rap. It was just rapping the chorus line.
Yep.
It was just really cool. Unexpected, but very cool.
Yep.
Cool. Love that acoustic guitar.
Sounds great.
And she's rapping through
Is that
it.
a violin now?
I don't know, but with an acoustic guitar, she's rapping through
I
it.
know. Play it. Or a cello.
It's cello or a viola.
That was awesome.
Yeah. He's in a virtual world there. That's what was going on. You see that? Is this something like, is that what the pills do, help you transition into this virtual world? I don't know.
Maybe.
But it's almost like she's not partaking in this.
Yeah, there's definitely a separation between those two.
Remember, that sign keeps on showing up. Virtual paradise keeps on showing up. So. Oh, she disconnected him. She's telling him, come back home. Oh, she's gonna Molotov cocktail the whole headquarters, it looks like. I'm like so intrigued by this.
Love that transition.
Well, there's a D tune.
Visuals.
You hear
These
you
visuals are
hear
awesome.
that note that in the background. It's sliding. It's like intentionally flat, rolling up just underneath the note. Very cool. Very original.
Don't say it.
What?
Don't say it. Don't you say it.
He knew it. He knew it.
Don't you say it.
I've been like, and then he knew. Oh my God. That's too funny.
I really like this song.
Yeah, it's
The video hasn't really captured me yet.
Really?
It's okay, but I really love this song.
It just looks like there's an uprising against this virtual world.
Yeah, and I'm sure there's an even deeper resonating
what was the
tone
Bruce
to the whole
Willis
thing.
film that had that virtual world in it? Breaking Benjamin did some songs for it. Oh my God, I can't remember the name of the movie.
I don't remember.
It was a completely virtual world.
I don't remember.
Yeah.
Was it Mannequins?
No,
No.
I don't think so.
All right. And the virtual world went bye-bye somewhere.
That was, I'm almost like, I mean, you see where it's kind of going away. you see the pixels break up and start,
Right.
but it leaves it at that. Oh, it's like I want to see. Is there a part 2 to this? It's like I really want to know.
It's almost like they left it up in the air. But like I said, the video didn't really seem to really
the way it ended
go anywhere.
Kind of pissed me off a little bit.
But the song I liked. I really liked the song. I loved the transition. I loved that drop. I loved the vocals. They did things you never heard before. We got a guitar. We've got strings and rap over the top of that. That was incredible. That was awesome.
And it
sounded great.
That tone in the background, the detuned tone during the rap was really cool because it normally when you do a detune like that where you roll up into the note, it rolls up and then it'll carry the note for maybe a half a measure or something. Mm-hmm. This one would roll up and it would stay where you wanted it to be in tune. It was still flat, and right at the end it would hit the note and then drop out.
Yeah, it kind of reminded me in a sense almost of Doom Dada.
Yeah,
because he kind of played with that in that song as well. Just that rolling off tune, which is so effective. Guys,
it fits the
creativity
song.
Can take an off tone sound and make it work. Only creativity can do that. You can't just throw that in there at any point and it's acceptable. No,
yeah,
you have
very
to do it
carefully,
creatively,
very carefully,
and it was done beautifully in this song, just as much like it was done in Doom Dada. But I'm a little sad. The video had so much promise. I mean, we had all this sci-fi. We've got all these things, and it's like, for me, it just felt like it didn't go anywhere. The song,
it didn't because it's almost like we didn't get any closure. I wanted closure. I wanted
closure.
I wanted to find out what the hell happened.
And maybe we missed something. So you guys, the fans out there, fill us in, clue us in on what we might have missed here. But I like the song. I thought that the song was really, really well done. Not, after seeing I Am the Best, I didn't know what to expect.
Yeah.
What was this going to be like in a song called Come Back Home? But, yeah.
I love the song.
The group is so good. Why they disbanded is, I know it's a big hoopla and a big political story about why 21 disbanded, but I think they're fantastic.
Yeah,
I mean, they're a great group.
I like the individual scenes in the video were just captivating.
Yes.
Together, it was hard for me. I was trying to figure out what's going on.
Yeah.
I mean, if you look at the words "May Come Back Home," there was a virtual world she wanted this guy to get out of.
And I don't think it was just her. The band members, too, seem to want to destroy this virtual world, come back home, and for whatever reason, we don't know. But maybe there is a part 2.
Yeah.
Maybe there's a part 2.
Yeah, maybe there is.
Maybe there's an entire story here that we don't know about.
Should I give it a rating?
No, I don't think you should. Because we don't know the whole story.
But I can give a rating based on my first initial reaction.
Give it a rating.
Okay. Because I had a hard time with the resolution of this video and what exactly happened at the end. Taken also with the fact that I love the song, I still can only give it 3.5 holy cows out of 5.
3.5?
And I think this is a fair rating.
Okay. Well, I mean,
that might go up.
We're reacting to not just music. We're reacting to a video.
Everything, the whole package. So okay. And in doing so, like I said, this is first reaction. There are some that we pick up on and we understand it completely. This one, I'm still grasping at how it ended. It looked like it ended where they killed the virtual world. Mm-hmm. It looks like it. Don't know. The music was fantastic, and that's why I gave it 3.5.
Okay. Here's the only problem I have with this is if you're going to give us a story in an MV, tell the story.
Yeah,
and it felt like that's what they were doing at first. So I paid more attention to the MV.
But the music pulled you away from the MV so much.
So I was like, okay,
because the music was amazing.
The music was amazing.
Yeah.
And then I got to a point where I was just like, okay, this music is too good. Got pulled away from the story.
Mm-hmm. And I was trying to follow the story and listen to the music.
And then I was trying to come back to the story, and I couldn't. I couldn't. Because of that, I can't give it 5. I can't give it 5 stars out of 5 because I just felt like at some point it contradicted itself. At some point, it didn't know where it wanted to go.
Well, we're still, like I said, I don't know what was the reason for the pills at the beginning. Was that a way that he has to do that in order to get into this virtual world, or was that another way of escaping from society? It's either that.
It could be that whole thing could be just. It could be an entire artistic representation of somebody who's on drugs and escaping reality. And one person's crying, and she's just
and the virtual world may just be the artistic impression.
It could just be that,
because when people are on drugs, they're not in this world anymore.
Right?
They're in.
So I don't know. Now, if that's the case, I would give it a higher.
Yes,
I would definitely give it a higher. But I felt like it got convoluted somewhere. The song was fire. The girls looked fantastic. The outfits were just badass. And I love their vocals. I love some of the original things they did with the melodies. So for me, it gets a 4 out of 5. Yeah. It gets a 4 out of 5. And if I've hit it right as far as just the drugs being the escape from reality, then it was that intelligently thought out, then I may even give it a higher. So you guys, if I've hit on that, consider it a 5 out of 5. If I've hit on that, if I just felt like it could have been displayed a little bit more.
Yeah, see, even if that was the case, I don't know if I could give it 5 out of 5. It would definitely bring it up to a strong 4.
For me, that would just say, wow, what a hell of a way to tell a story like that. But I don't know.
Yep.
Don't know.
Okay.
Anyway, guys.
You guys tell us.
Thank you for hanging in there with us this long, at least. We appreciate that. If you liked what you saw, a thumbs up. If you didn't like what you saw, because Steven gave it 3.5 out of 5, give Steven a thumbs down.
Yeah. I'll still sleep at night.
He'll sleep at night. If you liked it and, just giving it a thumbs up ain't enough for you, hit subscribe. Join us. Be a plus one.
Be a plus one.
We've got a whole community of people who are on Discord, Twitter, Patreon. They are all over the place. And especially our Discord, it's going so weak. A community of people who talk about K-pop. If you're looking for somebody to do that with, you might want to think about joining us. Anyway, that's it for now. I'm John.
I'm Steve.
We're 40 plus. Take care of yourselves and take care of each other.